I gotta start my life. Get this win. Oh, did it also? Oh, great. Now I can't even look over there, but I'll just get going. Alright, but yeah, last night I started the ice area because I wanted to do the volcano, but they did. I guess they prevented me from going further, so they went, all right, check this area out. But this area has been good though, in contrast to the previous ones I've gone to, especially for a nice area. Got here. There she goes. So, oh, I should probably also move my mic closer. Whoops. The energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and doubling the number of cells increases growth and affects volatility. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Hmm. Yeah, that can't be good. Oh, good. I gotta find more of them. Well, that's broken. Yeah, this is the way I came in, so now if this is the same area that's blocked, then that's gonna be an issue. Or, oh! There we go! I just had to break some glass. That's not the button I need. Are these all arm cannons? Oh, nope, this has a code in it. Alright, that's one. Do the others have one in here? Nope. Hmm. What hit me? Oh, really? I'll try this area first since it has the lasso. Come on, give me the code. Nope. It's that time. Y'all read that while I get my dog. Okay, got my dog. Back to the game. If my controller wants to turn back on. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that one just talked about them awakening. Lab is offline. That's a cart? Thing is how they're all in stasis, I don't think they'll attack me. I keep doing it again. Just a terminal. Why do I need to scan these? Are these just the monitors? I can't tell if those are just supposed to be on or just the lasso part. There we go, there's something. Okay, good, that worked. That did get us a code. That puts me halfway through now. Still can't use those pathways yet. Did I scan everything here? I feel like I did, but didn't at the same time. Why do I keep hitting that viola button? Can't be. That can't be. This one gotta have a code, right? Nope. There's a pathway here. I just need to find it. No. Oh, I looked the wrong way. That is the way I'm supposed to need. But I can't use it at all. Oh, did I scan this one? I don't think I did. He didn't make it. Oh, I didn't do this area. Why did I spend so much time here? A lot of DNA experimenting. What's up, Ja? Just continuing more of Prime 4. I just reached this ice area. It can either turn out good, or it can primarily used to perform experimental autopsy online. Activation will... This is just used for autopsies. Alright. Do I sit in it? Or does it just have a code for me? Yep, it's definitely the code one. I just need one more now. And I feel like I might have missed it over here somehow. Yep, definitely here then. Or I guess missiles? Do a barrel roll? I can't tell if you're serious or not with that. Will that actually help here, or? You know, I'll just scan this, because why not? Wait, this is part of it too? Because it looks like it was just broken off. Let me check the whole center area. That might be it. Oh, there's just one more. Oh. attempt. I'll have to read that one later. Oh, you did beat the game? Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Oh my, okay, wow. Originally, I didn't see it before because of like it was still in the pod, but this one looks a lot different. My gosh. That design is something else. And yeah. Game has a lot of unopened plot threads, kind of a mess, along with the ending being sort of abrupt and feeling unfinished. Oh. Huh. I've heard though. Oh, you at least enjoyed it? Oh, okay, that's at least good. But yeah, I'm guessing there was probably a lot of other stuff they wanted to work on, but I think they just like were over. Because like I would honestly imagine that yeah, they were probably overworked with how much more time they had to put into it. Because if they had to keep this going for like another year or so, then I'd imagine that yeah, they needed to move on. I mean, what was it now? Because with the restart, that was another 2 years added, and then with COVID overall, it pretty much put it on what, like 8 years. So it makes sense that yeah, there's a lot of stuff that like kind of got bounced back and forth. Which actually, that might be like the longest a Nintendo game has been. Wait, is that the longest? I don't think it is. Like it may be the longest a Nintendo game has been developed for. Aside from maybe Breath of the Wild, because I think no, because that was 2015, and then it came. Yeah, it might be. Oh, okay, never mind then. Oh yeah, it was the Halo. Actually, you know what? I can't even say much on that one, only because I don't know what goes on with the Halo story aside from I know there were some issues between like 5 and Infinite. Because all I know is that they killed off like one of their AIs and then they just brought it back like it was nothing. Oh, I didn't even look up there. Free for free. First original was Halo 4, so all games past were them. Ah. Oh, you know what? I'll just do this. Destroy it here quicker. Bungie was everything before and then moved on to Destiny. Oh. And then got it, what? Taken over by PlayStation or... Yeah, that's what would... I can't recall that whole, but... That's what happened, right? PlayStation took it. Took Bungie. And then they made that one, that one multiplayer that died, or something. Because I know at the very least they're still supporting Destiny, because that's of course going to be one of the last games in it yet. There's a whole other layer? Okay, I can go in there later. The flip. That needs to be flipped entirely. Oh, that makes me jump now? Which ones have I not been reading? Because I've looked at like the ones where it just talks about, yeah, it's a cryopod. This one's been a holder for the specimens. And then this one has a... Okay, that'll do. Scratch that one. That's not on me. Wait, what did Ethan mention me with? Oh, okay, that one's fine. Hold on. Did I get mentioned in something else, or... Alright, what's in the pod now? Oh, okay. Then again, I haven't had like a reason to use it. There's one bad thing? Okay. Huh, weird. One. Oh gosh, that's evil. Now don't make me do this puzzle again. Resignation.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Guessing... Or, hold on. I don't want to miss anything. Well, this is some crazy designs. What is going on out here? Oh, no, not one of these sections. Why? Not a whole wind section. Okay, good. It's not that bad. I almost thought I would have to grab something just to withstand the wind. Wait a minute, can I I'm gonna make the risk. I'm gonna take my chances. Oh, yep, okay. Dang, so I do need to still get the grapple beam. I honestly thought they would just merge the grapple beam with the lasso beam since they just do the same thing, but I guess that's not the case. Oh! Ball. I don't know why I thought that would help. I thought there was a ground next to it. I'm alive. I should have waited for the wind. Now's a good time. Nope, that was the wrong button. What's up, C? I'll do my predictions, by the way, for Game Awards later tonight once I reach a certain point. I'll do a whole listing of it. I did see, though, that they are apparently getting, there's gonna be something Tomb Raider related. So that should be good.
Windows.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the only other thing that's been confirmed so far, right? Because it's just the Fortnite thing with Lara Croft and that's it. Because other than that, everything will just be a mystery. I'd imagine there's going to be more info on Witcher 4 now. Which I'm honestly surprised hasn't I gotten any other info ever since Game Awards. They just dropped that teaser. The Fraud Awards. Wait a minute, wait. I have an idea. Nope, I don't know what I was doing. Oh no, you're fine. I was just I've been testing this for a while with the landscape and vertical with YouTube. Okay, gotta save up here. I think that's it for news, because or anything that might be hinted. I did see that article about them possibly trying to revive them, but I feel that's been posted a bunch of times with them being like, all right, we're gonna start bringing back Mega Man. We're just gonna start bringing back these franchises. Because I feel like I saw that a while back, but it didn't happen. It's like the ones where I saw, oh, we're gonna bring a new season of Teen Titans OG, and it's not happening. Or it's like the actors want it, but it just won't happen. They just don't put like the motion to get it going. Because I'm honestly surprised as well, since they've been working on so many of their other franchises, because we know, yeah, exactly that's where I was going with, because, yeah, DMC sold incredibly along with Mega Man, or we've been getting more of the Mega Man collections. What is going on here? And yeah, didn't that also get announced a while back that the Mega Man Star Force collection was coming? Because that was like the last other iteration of Mega Man that's hasn't been ported yet, which was just the Star Force series. Which another one I didn't touch because I never got it into the Battle Network or Star Force era. They do look fun. It's just not. I would have to like find time to get into it. No, this time they literally specified that they will make sequels, ports, and remakes and remasters in this article, and the article is more censored. Let me have I should honestly look at the article. But remaking a Mega Man, though, is there more you could do for a Mega Man, or wait, is this like supposed to be? The Legends. Oh no. What's up, Kyrie? I feel though, if seeing as how Mega Man did get a new port, or just like with Mega Man 11, I feel it would be the best case if they were to just do a new X. Don't give me hope. Because I know I imagine everyone just wants to see that the Mother Elf War or something, or the what was it, the Dark Elf or something. Because I know I have to still go through the X series, but I know it's like the people want the war between like the Dark Elf after it got corrupted. Which isn't the case since it hasn't happened. But Devil May Cry I can maybe see coming back only just because of how much more relevancy it just got because of sadly, the show. Oh, don't... Don't even bring Half-Life 3 into this. It is not even that on that level. That's more of a... I say more of an Adventure 3 level. Actually, let me think about this. Just on a case of like games that will never be possible. Because I'd say, yeah, when it comes to like games that would never be possible, the top, of course, would just be Half-Life 3. Under that would be the Alpha Wars were a weird in between the Mega Man Zero timeline. Let's say, yeah, it would go Half-Life 3, Sonic Adventure 3. More than likely, now, I think the sequel for Last of Us 3, just because of how much more it's been ported. Marvel vs. Capcom 4, or 5, is somewhere on that list. And I'd say maybe at the bottom, a sequel to, I'm trying to think, Capcom vs. SNK. That's how I would put the list for oh, Sonic 4. I can't forget Sonic 4. You're right. You know, I would actually put Sonic 4 maybe on the lower end. Or no, maybe Sonic Rivals. Do I want to throw Sonic Rivals 3 in there? Or did it really need... Or, honestly, Nick, I feel they could just do it like a part. I still really want them to still do that for a style, for if they do a 2D game again, is just have that like 2.5D style of platforming for Sonic, because it just looks so sick on how Rivals did that, and I can't believe Superstars didn't try to do that. But what other stuff is not possible? Aside from all the other ones I listed. Or actually, you know what is on the bottom? GTA 6. GTA 6 is on the bottom because it won't ever release. Oh, what's up, Jamar? How you doing? I also just realized I don't think I scanned these. Video log backups of experimentation. These were used for video. This is just used to store video. Okay, game. You're watching Shrek? Going through Metroid Prime 4. JMR. This is... Elaborating me. Unlocking me your... Only if oh, I'm gonna need an electric one then. I thought of another one, Elder Scrolls. That just, I keep forgetting that still has been announced back in, what was it, 2018 or something? Was it, yeah, it was 2018, right, for Elder Scrolls? And there has been no follow-up at all. Their 5 got delayed because the plot got leaked. Did it really? I didn't... I thought that plot was... I am echoing? Am I? Hold on, because I'm on like 3 different platforms. Yeah, can you check if I'm echoing? Just anywhere, just...
Who wrote you
JMR on Twitch. I have to check Twitch. Or someone guessed it. Wasn't it that the plot for it's supposed to be that Shrek went to the real world or something because of like all the memes that people were making about him or whatever, or something along those lines? Because from how it sounded, it almost reminded me of like that one plot from the one 3D animated Garfield movie, which was I think it was Garfield Gets Real or something. I think that's, yeah, Garfield Gets Real, because he just ends up going to the real world and loses like all the cartoon antics he has. That was a good watch. I love the sequel that it did get, which made it which was the Pet Force one, where it turned him into a superhero. That one was crazy. There was, I think, a third one as well, where he had tried to compete in like a talent show as well. Oh good, that fixed it. That and the other one, it was going to involve his kids, not relate with him and run away when they get into some trouble. Oh. Personally, I think I like the meme one better. The meme one just sounded more goofy. I don't... Did this put any power to this area? The echo might have been on my end. Oh, okay, Jamar, got it. This is also a new mic as well. Which has been actually, this is probably one of the better mics I've gotten in a while. I think people overreacted on those designs. People kept saying it was a Sonic situation. I disagree on that. I did not think it was like that serious for Shrek. I think that was, alright, you guys are being way too picky with the design. Because the way it looked made him just old, and that's it. I don't think it was that serious to just go, no, change it back. Change it back immediately. But no, people just want to have, go bar for designs and make them... I'm good? Okay, yeah, Jamar said it might have just been him on his end then. Yeah, he said no echo now, alright. Or, oh, that was you. I read the wrong text message, the message as it was coming through. But anyway, yeah, I don't think the design didn't need that much of a change. Because if anything, I imagine it's still gonna look somewhat like it, The only difference is going to be that he still looks old. Because his kids were also teenagers, so it's going to make sense that he does look old. Same with Donkey. What was the point of adding electricity if I didn't even like get anything? Unless did I miss something? I can't use Viola here. Oh wait, did I scan this? Now what's this one say? Oh, this one got a lot to say. Just now the main generator is stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, in which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chatoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targun, and I am utterly defeated. That is brutal. Oh my gosh. That is. He just knew he did not make it. Oh my god. All those pods we. All the pods we saw earlier. All of them back there. Oh my gosh. That's actually crazy. They had no way of making it out. That's especially just being stuck in a tundra. My goodness. Oh, I didn't even answer your question. We'll push. I imagine he'll come back. Especially after with the ending in The Last Wish, where they were hinting him going back to Far, Far Away. They have to have him come back. Can I get up here? Those coordinates? Alright, what's the small detail I missed this time? What's the small detail? What did I miss now? Oh. That's all it took, the remote control. That's it. Oh, that worst timing on that.
Hey, you've got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Alright, what are these guys on here? Nope, that didn't work. Obviously gotta save. That's still offline? Oh, well, now I can use that, obviously. Sevens. I'm not saying the other number. Oh, it looks like it's working. The ones we were killing in that jungle earlier. Whoops. Wait, did I scan? Yeah, I scanned that one. Gosh, did everything hit me? Got 3 waves of enemies.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Just. Oh, good. I can use it.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Oh no, they broke out. Who would have ever saw that coming? Did he just deflect a missile? Yeah, this is an Avengers level threat. This facility gotta go. Nah, how do we just obliterate this planet already? They all gotta go. We treated it if it was a key blast.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
You don't want to know, man. Place this. Dominic's still on Mario Kart 8. Man, hasn't gotten to the Switch 2 yet. Is this supposed to be an elevator? That was an accident. That should be all of them. Oh, good. Just wait. Did we go through this door? All just managements with pods. Did everyone have to go into cryo sleep? Oh, never mind. Going back.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
I wanted to see them stop and be like, dang, they're in the safe room. We can't get to them.
They're in the wall.
They're in the walls.
Copy. I got red dots on my radar. They're coming for me. Going off comm. Meet you upstairs.
Well, at least stay on the comms so I know you're alive. Where did I end up in? I don't know what that other area was, but hopefully we find out soon. That was not the right way. Lift off.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this.
I got you. Stop doing that. Can I not go up from here? Or, oh, I just have to go up this way. Oh, good. More dropped in.
Right on top of me!
Oh my gosh, chill.
I think we're clear.
Can you stand?
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back. Try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
Oh, sweet. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I think Jeff just posted something. Hold on. I want to see this. Looks like we're getting something for Batman related. What's she doing? Is she just standing on the rug? Yeah. Where is it? Oh, I gotta fix it. Dang it. Okay, so yeah, all right, we are getting Lego Batman stuff at the Game Awards, which has been good because it looks a lot of fun with how they showcase that Lego Batman because they're pretty much going like the Arkham route with the combat and stuff. As well as if I remember, they pretty much had stuff from like the other movies as well. And this, because if I'm correct, they said they were like gonna retell all the Batman movies through that game, so it should be fun. And then I just still don't know what this is supposed to be that they are somewhat showcasing. Because I guess this is like some weird door that is like also being hinted. It's already like been said that yeah, it's not God of War or I think Hellblade or something. It's neither of those. Also, what does he want me to do?
Need to take the elevator down to the lower levels.
Oh, good. Well, let's be honest. I think we all know what it is. Probably Diablo. I don't think Diablo is. No, I don't think Diablo 5 will happen. I don't think Jeff would get that. Nah, it's clearly. When did that get on there? Nah, it's clearly Soul Calibur.
Huh. I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
So they're linked to terminals, but then let me get the big door. Let's get in the big door. He went to the bathroom. Wait, why is this green right here? Oh, okay, there's my answer.
Well, yeah. Here? I get it.
Wait, can this break? Or no, wait, like,
Like this. That'll be done.
vehicles or logs turn. Of course they are. Oh, I have a new. Yeah, I have another one. I have another one. I have another one set up. Because I have mentioned that before. That yeah, that I have one set up, and because I at least stay on there just to always keep track of updates and stuff. Yeah, it's just under G Gaming XP. It's just 2 Gs and then game. Yeah, 1 G gaming and then XP. Because I still like at least like to get my updates on it. Just look at this. No? I don't even have the remote for that over here. Okay, what did I not scan here? What gadget am I also forgetting? You know, I keep forgetting this. I want to see if I can also just use this more now. Nope. I'm honestly also surprised that there hasn't been any other areas where I could just do that, where I could throw the power bomb, or the regular bombs around. Because I've only had, what, one or two instances where I need to do that here. Or, I think throughout the other area I was just at. If I hit this one more time and not the visor, I think I might have to change the buttons. Yeah, those are the yellow ones. I don't know why it didn't let me do that before and I had to scan it. Yeah, this looks like a setup for an ice boss fight. Alright, I'm gonna make a guess. It's either gonna be a giant ice wolf or something with 4 arms. I'm gonna say that. It's either a giant ice wolf or something with 4 arms. Let's see which one I get. Which one is it gonna be? Dang it, it's just a rock monster. Does it at least have 4 arms though? It just has legs. Come on. This feels... This might just be me, but this feels more like a Zelda boss. Just because of how the eyes designed. That's just me. That's just because the way the eyes designed, it reminds me of a Zelda fight, like with the spiders and stuff. Oh, I get it. Hold on. There we go. Oh! Keratos. No, wait. I thought I could... Okay, yep, there we go. I got it. Metroid fusing has altered its body composition, leaving its core. Okay, it's not too far-fetched. Okay, then. I mean, yeah, this granted does, Okay, yeah. I saw that. I was like, bro, Infinite wasn't even in the conversation. How did he even get thrown in there? I was like, how did he get thrown? But that death battle still was crazy. It just, to me, already felt as though that, yeah, Yugi was just gonna win that, because I already knew how crazy Yu-Gi-Oh! Just goes. That, and even though Ash has, like, a lot of unique wins, he's not that much of a strategist. Because the way Yugi just strategizes is on a whole other level. That, and... that, and this card is just cracked. I love this card so much. I love this card so much. But in all seriousness, though, that was a fun battle, though. It's like, even though, yeah, it can just be like very mixed on how like the results get. That was still like a fun battle to watch overall. Just having like the two childhood icons just fight like that. Because I'd say at the very, oh my gosh. Because I think what was also crazier, the card is too OP. No, what's even crazier is that Yugi could have also won with this. He could have just won with that, and that would have been even worse. This would have just been a far more dangerous card. He had a lot more, but they didn't go that deep into it. They could, but they didn't want to do it. But I did love that they did get the original singer for the Pokemon theme to actually play the remix for it. Oh, Yugi won against Ash. Yeah, you know the dangers of that card. But yeah, it's still a fun battle to watch, just because you... Because I love that, yeah, they have the main guy who sang the original Pokemon theme for it, which was even better. They did do they did showcase one alternate ending for, the fight that happened between Kratos and Asura, which was pretty good. And I think they did an alternate ending as well for, I think the only other time they did an alternate ending was for Shao Kahn vs. Bison. Which was another fun one to watch. Break. I don't think that's as far as they went with alternate endings. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was just you rooting for Yugi. Because I was always on that side where I was like only one of the few people at my school who just would play Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'll take that as a big win for me. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. The win-loss ratio for him is just ridiculous. Because as I did say before, Ash does not strategize as much. Oh yeah, I play a lot of I do a lot of Master Duel with Christian, sometimes on stream. When we do though, it gets crazy. I need to call him up for a rematch. We had one duel that lasted a whole hour, I think. Or yeah, we had two. I think a lot of our duels will just last a whole hour because of how close they get. Because of how much we're both strategizing as well as we're trying to like make the most IQ plays imaginable. Does y'all think the duels in the anime are long? Nah, you haven't seen us duel. We going Goku versus Frieza with how long we take. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. And now I just gotta hope that he doesn't have a stronger deck now. Wait, can I shoot that? Nope. Oh, how nice of the boss to just give us some free health. Wait, can I shoot that? No, I cannot. I don't know why I thought that would work. No. I thought I could just use that to just roll away. I am liking this boss though. OG has I'll always have as a top one, and then I have the other ones equal because I think I have to put maybe 5Ds higher. I think I put 5Ds higher than GX, and then I have to put Zexal slightly above. But I'd say Zexal and GX are tied for me, only because I like the cards more in GX. The cast sucks a little in Zexal, but then so does the cast in GX, because the cast doesn't get better until season 3. Because I didn't even realize this, but the cast is not that good in GX until, like, I'd say season 3. It might be a hot take, but then I also saw other people saying the same thing as well, which is crazy. Yes, okay, yeah, 5Ds too. And then Arc 5 had concepts, but then did not execute well. Arc 5 did give me my favorite deck, though. That did give me my favorite deck. I still play that to that day. And it doesn't even involve pendulums as well, which is even better. 5Ds, I'd say, had like a more a better rivalry than compared to like what GX had, because I'd say GX kind of lacked like a full-on unique rivalry that Jaden had, because he kept switching rivals back and forth like non-stop. Because at one point they're like, all right, Chaz is his rival, and then another point Zane's his rival, and then here's another character that's his rival now, Aster. They give him like so many different rivals, and then yeah, okay, good. I'm not the only one that thought that. Yeah, Zexal got better. Zex. That one has a lot of my favorite cards. 5D's style on that one is amazing. Because I love how the rivalry, it opens with the rivalry between Jack and Yusei. That one is just amazing. And then I think I gotta give a rewatch to Vrain still. What's interesting is how Brains almost feels a bit like a superhero story, just in how it's written. Arc 5 was rushed around here. It's third season set. Yeah. Yeah, what happened with Arc 5 was, yeah, because it suffered with my most hated concept, the multiverse. All it does is just take. It just takes it all. It just destroys everything. It just loves to destroy storylines. It's why we need to get rid of it. We need to get rid of the multiverse. The further we get away from it, the better. It just needs to be erased. Yeah, Vrains was rushed, as well as, I do know the ending was sad, though. It had a sad ending, though. Because I think that was crazy for Vrains, was everyone has, like, a very chill, or, like, a very moving forward ending, and then Vrains just had a brutal one. That I'd say is like, which is even funnier, that it's just continuing on through, what was it? It was, it's continuing on through Duel Links. Like, I'm not joking. If you go to, hold on, I need to use the bathroom for, before I continue talking. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, it brought back everyone, like, in a fun way, like, except, yeah, Zexel only got one character. Zexel only got, Kite, and that was it. They said, no, all y'all suck, get out. Kite was the only one that mattered. Because I'm guessing Shark would have came back, because I feel Shark would have made the most sense for that situation, but I think they pretty much made Shay, like, their Shark on that, because he pretty much has the same sister dynamic. But as I was saying, though, pretty much, Duel Links just carries on the whole storylines for Arc 5 and Vrains, and it's mad funny. It actually gives a proper ending. Which I'm still playing as well. And I love this new update that they have had recently. Because they recently just had an update where they finally brought in the filler characters from the OGs. They brought in Noah and the Big Five. And now I'm just waiting for the darts event to happen, which is still not yet happened. It's just gonna be mad fun, because even though, like, that was cheesy and filler, it's like, it was like fun filler, and I did actually like the Seal of Orichalcos, because it seemed like an interesting arc, even though it was, like, not actual part of the main story, because you had to still watch that for Saturday mornings, And yeah, I still, because I at least enjoyed like the what that did happen for it. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I do love how this boss operates as like a cocoon. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh. But now the real question is, when is Card Vanguard getting a death battle? Does anyone even know that Card Vanguard? I've only heard of it so many times, and yet I've only seen it be played a few times at like my game store. I just knew of its existence. Same with what was that other one? I think Duel Masters as well. Or no, it wasn't filler. Or wait, I thought it was just like it was translated into. Because I think because yeah, it was supposed to be called. It was just supposed to be Hell, but they're like, all right, let's just call it the Shadow Realm because we can't really let kids know that. Yeah, these duelists are going to hell. Because they pretty much were just doing that for all of that GX and 5Ds, except I think they were maybe teetering on it by saying, oh, 5Ds, they go into the nether world. Which I'd say that is almost like a better understanding of just saying the underworld or just hell. And then I think GX made no sense because they said, oh, they're sent to the stars. I'm like, so they're just trapped in like a dimension? I wasn't sure. And then I just finally watched the sub and then I hear, oh, they went to hell. Which even made it further darker. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Wait, so did I get a key now? Or I can't tell if I got a key. Oh, now I get a key. Wait, let me see how it looks now. Oh, they added an after image animation to it. No, the Merrick one was still the Shadow Realm. Merrick was still Shadow Realm. Or Shadow Realm, because, wait, do I just spin around it? Nope. Because he kept saying, let's play the Ultimate Shadows. I just spin. No, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I got an idea. I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh, okay. Oh, I was supposed to go inside. Okay, I'm blind. Oh, okay, they said, oh, okay. I'll have to look at it. You know what? I'm gonna look at it maybe after this stream. Yeah, because they definitely said hell first. X. So. Good, we have another key. Master teleport key acquired. Yay. Yeah, I'd say this area was pretty good to explore. Oh, I get what I have to do. I just gotta use momentum here. There we go. I tell you what, with this area, it made it a bit more interesting on how...
Meet you up top.
Because I think this one kind of gives me the most alien vibes. Like Ridley Scott Alien in a way. With all the cryopods. Because I do love how they don't all it's just like attack both second like it started to get warmer. I think I'll stop here. Yeah, I think here's a good place to stop. Oh wait, what did Nintendo just... Are you serious? Did they just add more? Yeah, they just added more. Hold on a second. I swear, I thought they were done. I thought they were done with updating F-099. How much more will it get? The Frozen Tour, Elite Rank. There's a ranking system, 3 mysterious courses, and a music player. They really just went like, okay, yeah, let's make the Game Award predictions. Hold on. So let me what's my good site? What's my good site for just doing it? Hold on. Let me get a good bingo. I don't want to use, no, I don't want to do Canva. I'm not a scrub when it comes to making. Hold on, I just gotta put Decision 33 because no, I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about exhibition. No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about I'm not gonna care for awards. I'm only doing predictions for obviously the for stuff that actually for like the actual games. Also, let me get do I have my music back here? Wait, which one do I have? There we go. There's my Soul Calibur music. And speaking of that, that's gonna be the first prediction. That's gonna be the first prediction. It's gonna happen. I swear you. It's going to. The 30th is in. Realistically speaking, the 30th anniversary is in February. Because they have to celebrate. They at least gave Tekken its 30th anniversary, sort of. And oh yeah, speaking of Tekken, I did see that Rada is leaving Namco, which that was actually surprising to hear. I did not think that he would leave 30%. But anyway, yeah, I was really shocked. I thought he was going to be there for a while. Because I did see that people were afraid that he was going to leave because he updated his LinkedIn. But then it turned out, yeah, he is leaving. Cause man, that is. I'm curious. I'm really curious on how it will happen. See, have faith. But outside of that, more than likely, we'll see more of Witcher 4. More of Witcher 4. Had another good. I can definitely see another Mario movie clip happening because they did promote the Mario movie before when it was coming out with a clip, so I think they'll try and do like maybe another clip. I don't know. I have to look at his age, but I think it was also because he was pretty much also setting up a lot of other people to take over. I think after he was done with Tekken. So I am curious though on how season 3 and the rest of like Tekken's lifespan is gonna do after this. Yeah, that's gonna be real interesting. But anyway, Mario Movie 2 clip. Obviously the big Sonic game, of course. Sonic. Ooh. We already know about Invincible already we already know because I already did it was confirmed that Invincible is getting a new trailer for original character. I'm sure Tekken will be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Because the worst that has happened already happened. Sort of. I don't know. No, Heihachi's gonna stay alive forever. I can already see Tekken 9 is already gonna be... Well, Tekken 9 is just gonna be either... It would be funny if just Tekken 9 is just gonna be like a repeat of Tekken 5. And they just do... Oh, everyone just comes back. But anyway, next... I have an interesting one. I think this will be like I think for Resident Evil Requiem, this will probably be the trailer where they finally reveal that Leon is officially in the game. I think this will be the reveal. I think this will be their way to get more people like excited because yeah, everyone wants Leon now. It was already leaked that he was going to be on, and then I think this will definitely be their way of saying, yep, here you go, Leon's there, and yeah, this will be what will be included for when you buy the game. Because it's already, yeah, because yeah, if I'm correct, it was already hinted that yeah, he is coming back. So we'll see that, and then I really want to say a Marvel Tokon, but I feel. I don't know what's gonna go on with Tokon. How long was? Okay, 10 minutes. How much screen time did Chris get in Resident Evil 8? Resident Evil 8 Chris scenes. How many scenes was Chris even there for? 20 minutes. Leon will be there and have a beard. Yeah, I can already see the beard. I'll likely have something of like the facial hair that either Ryu or Ken has, and then everyone's going to be drawing art for that for the next 2 weeks before the release. But then, anywho, what have we not heard from? Oh yeah, that one Naughty Dog game that... What was that one Naughty Dog game that dropped? What was it called? Naughty Dog... Oh yeah, Intergalactic. Intergalactic's most likely gonna probably be there because they have to have something, because they have to still give it a reason to like have Limelight. It's like it's still crazy to me that was still the last game, so they have to be showing something. Otherwise, I don't know, Naughty Dog. I don't know. Naughty Dog. Outside. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to recall. There was another. What was that other RGG game that was announced? There was another game that like the Yakuza studio's doing. What was it? Yeah, Project Century. Yeah, Project Century. I imagine. Because hold on a second. Because this one also intrigues me the most from these other Yakuza. Oh yeah, I have I did play a bit of Euro on my own end. I have to play more of it, but they are fun. I am like in Euro. I have to just go ahead and finish it. But this one, I'm loving the look of it because it's like an older Japan, and I just love like this old style of like Japan. I would. Here's what's gonna happen for Virtua Fighter. Here's what's gonna happen for Virtua Fighter. I can already see it. They're gonna show this. They're just gonna show this one clip. This one clip. If they show this clip again, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. If they show this one trailer one more time, people might lose it. Because it's about to be a year since Virtua Fighter was announced, and I think if I'm correct with like their so far with like the span and how it's been promoted is we've had I think three or four trailers now. One at Game Awards, another the at the like Nvidia to show off the gameplay slightly, and then another at Tokyo. No, not Tokyo Game Show. Evo Japan. Evo Japan, which showed another trailer for like one character, and then Evo showed off more gameplay but nothing else, and then Tokyo Game Show was supposed to show more, nothing, and then they just dropped a short teaser. So this may possibly be their way of finally showing off like the full title of Virtua Fighter. Oh yeah, we haven't had I think Gold I feel like with those other ones with Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Crazy Taxi. One of those I can definitely see. I want to say Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I'm tempted to either lean toward Jet Set Radio or Crazy Taxi because I want to be I want to have hope for Streets of Rage and Golden Axe because I love beat 'em ups. I do love them, of course. Which speaking of which, I do have to find its. Oh, I hate having friends on like different platforms because it makes it so much harder to play. Because I just want everyone to play the new Marvel beat 'em up and the TMNT beat 'em up because I want to do those so badly, but then everyone has to be on different platforms. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna buy everyone Switches. That's what I gotta do. Let me just do that. But where was I going? Oh yeah. I have to like mix it up. So let me put Virtua. Let me put Virtua Fighter right here. Virtua Fighter 6 right there. And then I want to say Crazy Taxi because I feel it would be I feel you would need a lot more time or like investments on Jet Set because I feel it's gonna just be a very stylish. Okay, now then. This might be. Trying to think. What is the most random? You know what? I don't. Wait. Do they have a list of everything they've announced? I'm curious. Because I know that they have to have stuff that was forgotten about. Oh yeah, Chronos. They have that one other game that came and gone. Um. Yeah, Capcom. I already can imagine. Half. Okay, now you don't have to do the Half-Life the Valve community like this, man. I don't think there's anything because I don't think Capcom will drop anything related for because I don't think I'm trying to remember when does there was another character I forgot what that other character is that's supposed to come out for season 3 or Alex is next, right? Because hold on, Alex is supposed to be next for Street Fighter 3 if I'm correct, or is he the last one? Is Alex the last one in the pack? Please don't tell him. I got the feeling he is the last one in that pack. You the last one? What are the release dates? Let me see. What is it? Oh no. Okay. Alex is early spring. Okay. Yeah. No. Alex's won't be for a while. All right. I'm really gonna hit the fan. I don't care if I've had like two different fighting game announcements. I'm throwing a third one in. They've been teasing it. I think this is the one. Capcom versus SNK 3. It's time. It's time. It's truly time for sure. Because I don't think. Wait, does SNK have anything else going on? Because I don't think. Because I know. Oh, they are. I forgot they are working on like another Art of Fighting, but I don't think that's for a while. Major cope with that one. I just want to have fun with that one. I really just am curious if they'll actually do it. Because they've been like teasing it like ridiculously with how many times they've been doing like the arcade endings for all those characters. Because I know for Terry and Mai's endings, they've been like heavily teasing it in Street Fighter 6 where they're like, let's meet up again so we can fight once more with Ken and Terry. And then that happens again in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. But for some reason in that one, they're like, this is Terry's first interaction with Ken, which is interesting. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I don't think it will just be like that year. I don't think it would come out like the next year. It would just like start development, because I imagine that would just definitely take like a whole year to work on. And then I already know Injustice 2 is not happening. Injustice 2 is not, or Injustice 3 is not happening. I'm not even gonna put Injustice 3. I definitely know for a fact Injustice 3 won't happen. Does PlayStation have anything else? Wait, when's that other Wukong sequel coming? The Wukong sequel is showing gameplay is non-existent on point with gameplay. It is true. It is true. They Because sadly, the fact is, this is just the standard. You can just show the title, and it's just hype. That's it. And then you can just edge everyone else. Speaking of Wukong, have you played Black Myth? No, that's gonna be my birthday game. That's gonna be the game I get for my birthday. I'm definitely getting that, and I'm gonna be playing that. What the second I get it, I'm playing the heck out of it. My fifth roommate convinced me to do it. I'm doing it, and I'm gonna play it all the way through and suffer all the way. He's convinced me fully. It took him playing it at like watching him play it at 4 in the morning, but it was worth it. It's Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 Remake 3 scares me. That kind of scares me. I don't want to. Is Nomura just ready to finish it? Because I feel Nomura would have to be insane to do that. I think is Nomura just ready to do away with Final Fantasy just so we could finally get back to Kingdom Hearts? Because yeah, what scares me only because I just don't want them to just have a third part of Final Fantasy come out, whilst Kingdom Hearts 4 still has not had anything. Because I can't, Kingdom Hearts just has been going through it. That game got, that new mobile one gets canceled, and yet still no news. And Jeff will just troll them on it. It's just brutal. I really don't want to see it. That leaked. Wait, there was a Crash game that leaked? Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. I feel all the Kingdom Hearts fans are gonna make both Heartlesses and Nobodies at the same time. The amount of Kingdom Hearts fans that will be heartbroken, it will literally create a whole other Kingdom Hearts. Just from that alone. But wait, there was a Crash. Wait, let me see. Crash game leak. Hmm. If I get one more Crash game before if I get look if I get another Crash game before I get another Spyro, if I get another one Spyro, the Dark Chow gets it. This Dark Chow is gonna get it. It's gonna be over if I see another Crash before Spyro. It's over for him. It's over. I don't want that to happen. If I get one more Crash game before Spyro, no. If that happens, I might have to crash out. Wait, so what was I gonna put here? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy. I'll put Final Fantasy 7 just for the sake of it. Yeah, you know what? Final Fantasy. I don't. You don't want Chow abuse. It's been going on since the 90s. I'll have the apology video ready. Anyway. Dang, I was also trying to think of it. There would be another SpongeBob, but then that other SpongeBob already came and went. I'll have to also check that out soon as well. It does look fun. I'm just hoping, the there's more collecting to it, even though the demo didn't like impress me as much. I'm hoping there's more to it. What has been quiet lately? What studio has been quiet? I feel there's a lot of studios that have been quiet lately. Does Konami have anything else going on for it? Silent Hill 1 remake? I thought that did get a remake. Did that not get a remake? I'm gonna try this. You know what? I'm gonna say... Or actually, wait. You know what? No, never mind. Wait. I want to say Metal Gear Volume 2, but I just know... I just know Jeff doesn't like Konami. I just can't prove it, though. I just can't prove it. Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I want to say Volume 2 of Metal Gear just so we could get Revengeance in 4 because 4 is still trapped on the PS3. Four and still 4 and Rising are just still trapped to that PS3 and then Xbox 360 and Steam. Or yeah. Metal Gear 4 Rising. Wait, there's a Silent Prince of... What studios have I not looked at in a while? Jeff doesn't like Konami after his best friend. Yeah, exactly. But he did show at least some love to Silent Hill. I looked at Capcom, looked at Konami, looked at Capcom. Warner Bros. We already know is pretty much in like purgatory, or I guess yeah. Oh yeah, but Warner Bros. Already has their Batman game, so we already know that. You haven't heard anything of that POP remake? Wait, POP, wait. Oh, you mean the Prince of Persia? All right. Oh, wait, no. Bring back the light. Bring back the light. Hold on. Wait, no. The light's gone. Oh, don't even. Wait, are we talking about that steampunk one? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put Xbox FPS game. Cause, bro, I was so annoyed at that trailer because I was like, okay, this game actually looks cool. But then it was like, all right, it's gonna keep going. It keeps going. It extends like a minute. I was just like, bro, stop this. I can't take these trailers no more. And then the Invincible trailer happened, and then I felt joy for 2 minutes before Black Ops 7 showed up. Is there any game that is getting out their updates that are going to be interesting? Because I haven't thought of one that may get an update. Because Marvel Rivals will probably get something. I can already see something Marvel Rivals. Also, I didn't even realize it, but it has been a year since the game came out, which feels crazy that the game's now been out a full year. And I will say, honestly, I think now after a year of it being out, I can definitely say that. Yeah, it's pretty much my substitute now for just like multiplayers now because I could just play that and not just Overwatch. I would rather have that than the Black Ops 7 disaster. But yeah, Marvel Rivals. Dragon? No, no, there's nothing Dragon Ball related. And then Pac-Man stuff already got celebrated already. And then I for some reason I feel like there's more Elden Ring because Jeff just loves the heck out of Elden Ring. This man just still probably has something Elden Ring planned. Or hold on, I wait, did I also add that Wukong too? I forgot to add that Wukong. Gameplay. I was gonna say hi on life. I love how this swivels. What hasn't not been talked about in a while? Did GTA 6 get a trailer even though... Actually, I feel, maybe it could get a trailer. An Overdolence of Soul, like Slop. Oh, you're right! The soul... Yeah, alright, yeah. I gotta put that down, so... Souls, like... Game... Because, yeah, I can already see it. Here's what's gonna happen. I got it. Watch. I'm gonna just, like... I'm gonna go band for how this trailer's gonna go. Alright? It's gonna say world premiere. We're gonna see a dark kingdom. There's fire. There's a traveler entering an empty field. He draws his sword, and then enemy attacks him, and then he dodges, and then he just goes in for another attack, parries, strikes him again, and then bam! They just show more gameplay of that being a Souls game. There we go. If that actually happens, that's somehow gonna happen, and then everyone's gonna come back to this. Oh yeah, I guess it has been a while since a Star Wars game. The real hope would be Battlefield 3, but EA would probably hate money. Because I just got confirmation that Witcher 4 won't be on the way anymore. Great, now I gotta add another slot. It's probably gonna happen. We could see that new NBA game that's... Hold on. I'm not sure if I ever talked about this, but there's this new NBA game, or it's like a game that looks like Street but isn't actually Street. I have to find this. Yeah, NBA The Run. Because like I'm not like a crazy I don't play a lot of the like a lot of these NBA. I don't like do a lot of sports games outside of like maybe the Mario ones and maybe even I'd say maybe something like something I don't know. But point is, this one looked fun. Because I love like the style of Street because like with how they do the Street games, there's a lot more core mechanics that like make it feel fun and more like arcade based, like like the OG sports games back in the day, which were so fun to play. Because they even have that whole announcer as well, and the announcer too. The game will not be the same. We got next. I've witnessed the future.
Drastic change, and that change is here. Ooh, we just getting started, y'all. And me.
Yeah, I need that now. I really want to see. That looks way too fun. I already need Marvel 1943. Didn't I get another delay too? That weird looking Fable game. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What? Fable? There. What do you mean, Ninja Goon? There is no Fable. There is no Fable. There is no Fable. What? Are you sure? There's Fable? Xbox Microsoft promised a new Fable? I thought there was just Starfield and Todd Howard's lies. That's it, just Todd Howard's lies. I don't remember anything Fable related happening. Fable is alive? But anyway, you said CD Projekt Red, it won't show anything new. Oh, I guess I'll add like maybe like a I got a crazy idea. I have one. I'm gonna place a lot of chips on this one. I'm throwing a lot of chips on this one. I just realized that next year will be, if I'm correct, it'll be the 35th anniversary. The Fable game was not yet announced to be canceled. It doesn't exist. But if I'm correct, Dragon Quest should have its like 35th next year. Or it's 40th. I think 40th. Is it 40th? Yeah, 40th anniversary. So if it's the 40th anniversary next year, we may get something for Dragon Quest 12. I think that might be the other thing for Square Enix, possibly. Because it's just been so long, and I'd actually be curious. Because there's been other Dragon Quest stuff already, but I imagine this has to be the time that they're gonna finally show it off, especially for 40th anniversary. Because I'd say this would be a better way to kick off the 40th outside of like the Dragon Quest 7 remake they're doing. Should I just, you know what? I'm gonna take that out. Maybe I should just, no. I'll keep it Dragon Quest 12. I'll say Dragon Quest 12. Or you know what? Let me also make it so. Do we? Oh yeah. You know what? Turok. I'll put Turok on here. Turok's on there, and then I just need 3 more. The psychotic thing in this situation would to be put with. There won't be any Dragon Quest 12 showed off. Wait until Summer Game Fest. It would be more accurate timeline. That would make more sense because that's how they technically showed it. Because if I remember, the direct for Dragon Quest was in like around that time span, and that's when they showed out Dragon Quest 12. But I feel like Square has something else. I just can't prove it. Because I feel it has to be one of those 3 that Square has. Where it's either Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, or Kingdom Hearts. They have to have one of those 3. It's got to be one of those 3. Or instead, they're like, here's another HD 2D game. Because it's either they have another HD 2D game, they have Dragon Quest, they have Final Fantasy, they have Kingdom Hearts, or they're like, you know what? They're gonna bring back Seventh Saga. They're gonna bring back Seventh Saga. This is actually, yeah, this would actually be like a crazy throwaway or just like a very deep cut. I feel this is like a very deep cut, but this is actually one of my favorite RPGs that my dad loves, funny enough. This would just be like the craziest announcement if that happens. Because if this does ever actually happen, I would immediately have to like get my dad on the line just so we could see that happen. Or wait, did they ever get a remake? Actually, I'm curious if that ever did get a remake. Let me see. Wait, did it? Oh, there is no official remake. Dang. The rumored Chrono Trigger. Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger does is the Dragon. I'm trying to think if they would try to port other stuff for Sonic at the moment, because it's been a while since they've done a collection, and they haven't really have like much. They haven't done any bigger ports, which I'd say this has also been like another thing that has been like a slight annoyance for me is that we haven't really had like any other unique port in a while for anything Sonic related, because the only other things we've had that came back were just like the Genesis games, and that's it with CD and the Game Gear stuff. Because the bigger thing would probably be next to do is like Advanced or DS stuff. But then the scarier part would be, or the hopeful part would just be if they would just port that to NSO. But I don't even want to talk about NSO. That has been annoying me lately with how it's been running. What other have I what have I overlooked? Pokemon DLC trade. No, I haven't. I stayed away from saying from looking at any other Nintendo stuff related because Nintendo doesn't really do anything Game Awards wise, or Nintendo doesn't really do anything with Jeff outside of just maybe like the movie stuff, and that's it. They don't really. It's a rare occasion. It would be like a once in a blue moon if there was anything Nintendo related for announcements. Because we only ever got so lucky when it came to Nintendo stuff at Game Awards, because the only instances I'd say we had were just because we had the Breath of the Wild one, we had the Bayonetta one, we had the Joker one, which was like the biggest surprise, and then did they do anything 20? I don't think they did anything 2019. 2020 was Sephiroth, and then 2021 was that Bayonetta Origins. Yeah, it was the Bayonetta Origin game, I think. And then they kind of just stopped after that. Because I doubt that Nintendo would just try to throw anything else unless they want to promote something from Switch 2. But I don't think Jeff. Yeah, I don't think Jeff could do it. Yeah, but I already think. But Pokemon DLC has. Wait, didn't it already come out? I thought it came out, though. Didn't it? Yeah, the Pokemon DLC should be out by now. Let me just look. Pokemon a DLC release. Is that not out yet? Oh, it comes out tomorrow. That's out, or it comes out in 2 days. Huh. You know what? I think this will be a safe bet. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this. Switch to upgrade edition announcement of a game. Essentially, that's what's gonna be like if any like game hasn't like had a switch to a upgrade for it. It's gonna get like its own game with DLC. So if a game like had like I'd say in this situation like maybe what hasn't not had like a Switch 2 upgrade in a while. Let me look through my Switch. Because I would want, because the Copium one would of course have to be, would be like if Smash just suddenly got there. But yeah, that's not happening for like another few years. But I feel like I keep thinking that a Switch 2 upgrade would be possible for Smash, only for story stuff, only for like an adventure mode, like only adventure mode, and that's it. Like either an adventure mode or just maybe like 3 more characters or something like that, and that would be it. Or like 5. But then what are the other 2 ones? Max Payne. Oh yeah, Max Payne. Oh, I just realized this. Max Payne, and then what was the game that could? Okay, I just thought of one more to throw in. Kojima and Jordan Peele. Because I just remember this game is being worked on, and it's called Oh Sweet. Okay, no, wait, that doesn't look legit. There's that one other game that wait, what's Legacy of Kain? Legacy of Kain? Let me look at that. Legacy of Kain. Oh, wait, what is this? Wait, this looks sick. Wait, hold on a second. This looks sick. Hold on a minute. This might have my attention. Hold on a second. Let me see this.
So, Raziel, here we are finally. I knew your every intention before you did. Enlighten me.
Let me see this gameplay. Hold on a minute.
You have released a multitude of horrors on this world. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result.
The character looks cool. Was this a PS2 game?
You are mine for eternity. You have always been and will always be my soul reaver. There are fates worse than death.
Okay, so let me look at the game. Let me look at in-game screenshots. This almost has me intrigued. There's screenshots for it. I don't want to look at like a playthrough right now because I don't want to like look at someone else's. I might invest in it. I might. Oh, Japan Times Live. But wait, what was that other thing I looked up? OD. Yeah, OD. Yeah, that's the other one. Okay, there we go. There. I have all my predictions locked. But I'll try and look at this though. I might look into this game a bit more this series. It looks interesting. I have to. Or wait, is there more on the gameplay? I want to know if there's anything else for it before I. Okay, it is action. But yeah, that's it. That's it for my predictions. I think that's as far as I go with predictions. I think I'll go there. These are all my locks for it. Wow, that is a lot of predictions for a while. Yeah, I may not stream for the next 2 days just only because I have to do some work. So I might end up doing maybe 2 morning streams if possible. I'm gonna be out late at night for the next 2 days, but then Thursday, yeah, that will be a lock for Game Awards. So that'll be it, and then hope y'all are. That was a fun session of Metroid and good predictions. So this should be fun. I had an online friend that loved the series but got canceled. Oh. Yeah, I'll look into that series more after the stream's over.